Hey everyone, it's Kristen Carroll with the LMC Group. I'm so excited to be a co-MC for Limo Anywhere Academy, along with the fabulous Bill Faith. We will see you all in Fort Worth, Texas, at the beginning of September, and I hope I'm going to see many faces that I already know and many new faces that are there. It's going to be a great time to learn more about the software. But I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about a conversation I had with one of my clients last week when we were talking about whether or not he was planning on attending LA Academy. And he said he actually, loves the software, has been a long-term user of it. He knows that he has a ton to learn and doesn't use the capacity of the software at all, but he thought it sounded like it was turning into more of a trade show than a users conference, and he just didn't really have the time to schedule another trade show into his travels, which we certainly understand. So I wanted to take a few minutes just to clarify the difference between the users conference and what in the trade shows that we generally attend, and also what you can expect at LA Academy. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in Fort Worth, September 10th through the 12th. Thanks. So the question is LA Academy just another trade show? No, it's not, but I think I understand why there was a misconception. So first, we don't have a lot of software user conferences in the chauffeured car industry. We're such a small industry. There are very few softwares that enough of us use to warrant a conference, Limo Anywhere being the obvious exception with 5,000 companies and probably 100,000 users. Second, in order to get us all excited for the event, we've seen information about MCs and guest speakers, and we've seen sponsorship and exhibitor opportunities too. So if you've never been to a users conference before, this might sound a lot like a trade show to you. I get it. The main difference between a users conference and a trade show is that a trade show is geared to people in either a shared industry or profession, most typically, and a user conference is specific to the users of a specific software as an opportunity for them to learn more about the software they're using. Tell you more about what to expect? I thought you'd never ask. I personally attended several software user conferences during my career, and it's always been invaluable to my understanding and full adaptation of the software. Basically, it makes me seem a lot smarter when I return to the office, and it makes me save money and time by using the system properly. As we all know, the average Limo Anywhere user optimizes the system to about 30% of its full capacity, if that. Here's what you can expect specifically from the LA Academy Users Conference. First, you're going to meet the team that runs Limo Anywhere, and these are the people that you're going to want to know when you need them the most. Second, you're going to have the opportunity to let them hear from you. You're going to learn how to optimize your use of the system, which is always going to be beneficial. You're going to find ways to save time for your team and then money for yourselves. You're going to find ways to use the system better to make your client experience smoother. You'll be able to unlock key areas of LA you may not be aware of, and I'm guessing there'll be surprises for all of us there. You'll learn about the additional tools that enhance the LA experience. You'll be able to meet with exhibitors who provide specific services to LA users, and you'll also be able to network with other operators using the same software and let them know about you and your company as well. So overall, it's a wonderful, well-rounded opportunity to be able to use the system better and also network with all of the other people that can make your user experience better. It's definitely going to be an awesome event. And it is basically free. Now, I don't want to minimize the cost of attending or travel or paying people to attend instead of working in your office. It's not actually free. It's just extremely inexpensive compared to other user conferences. We're fortunate that there are sponsors and exhibitors participating as they keep the cost of this event down. However, Limo Anywhere will be lucky to break even on this event. The cost you're paying to attend is a fraction of the cost that it actually takes for you to be there. All of the user conferences I've attended in the past have cost between $1,500 and $2,500, and the goal for those organizations was just to break even as well. A user conference is a great opportunity for the software company because they can have the chance to really showcase their system to their users, all the bells and whistles and the things that you might not be aware of, and also hear from you how to make your user experience better. I don't know of any software companies other than maybe Salesforce who actually profit from hosting a users conference. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can Google the cost of user conferences, and there's plenty of articles out there explaining how these events don't make money. And it's on the internet, so it must be true. In all seriousness, this is a bargain of an event, just like the software is a bargain of all the softwares that are available to you out there, and I really encourage you to attend. I hope to see you all at the first ever LA Academy. You know my giant smiling face is going to be there. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. My email address is on the screen. See you there.